Hello yogis, welcome to Yoga with Ella for you. Today's class is restorative yoga. For those of you who suffered with severe hernia, maybe acute neck, upper back injury, or you are lower back injury, or you are recovering from a recent abdominal surgery. So if you are here to rest and relax and allow your body to come to this place of stillness where it actually starts to heal itself in your rest and digest pose, I invite you onto the mat. I have prepared a lot of props today because I want to show you 3 different settings or 3 different variations of a supported instant incline shavasana. The first one, and you yogis can choose whatever you would like to do, just choose what fits you best, okay? So the first one is you can lay down on the mat, prepare either a bolster or pillow, or maybe even 2 pillows that you can place underneath your legs. If you have suffered with the lower back injuries, the higher the pillows go, the better it is for you. If you have suffered with the you have acute neck or severe pain from the upper back surgery, you might want to use a blanket for support. So how do we get to it? Just sit down on the mat, prepare your pillows or your bolster, sit down on the mat, and gently and slowly lay down on the mat. So your shoulders are still on the mat while your head is resting on the pillow. You can support your neck by rolling the blanket into a ball to support the neck fully and completely. And you can use a pillow too, maybe couch pillows, maybe you have bolster as a support for under your knees. The harder pillows are better than the softer ones. And you can just lay down here with your arms outstretched to the side. And if this works for you yogis, just stay in this pose. If you would like to see any other setting that could work better for you, let me show you what to do with the rest of the props. To come out of this pose, you just move to your side, lay down on your side, and moving your arms away from the floor, you sit up straight. Okay, let me show you the second setting, which is more preparation, but you will have that instant incline. And in a moment, I'm gonna tell you all about the benefits of this instant incline shavasana. I'm placing the blocks, I have 2 blocks, and I'm placing them as a ramp for my bolster. So your body is leaning against the bolster. If this is too much, you can always lower it down, just as long as you have the support. You can place a blanket, I'm going to use this blanket, on the bottom where you can sit down on, and you will use 2 other blankets as a Tootsie Roll to place underneath your thighs. I'm going to remove this one for just a moment. What to do? Just sit down on the blanket so it's safe and you are feeling supported. And very slowly lower yourself down onto the ramp that you have just created. Bring your feet together. Bring the Tootsie Rolls on both sides and allow your knees and to fall towards the side. If Tootsie Rolls made of blanket are not enough, You can just place 2 couch pillows underneath your legs and feel how it opens up your spine. Feel how that pose is just allowing you to sink into the mat. If this is still not enough for you, let me show you what to do in the third variation, but first let me show you what to do to come out of the pose. You will bring your knees together, remove one of the blanket, and shift your weight off your ramp to come out of the pose. Finally, the third setting, you can leave either the ramp or place some pillows and blankets underneath your body over there. And we will use a chair to rest the legs. When you're resting your legs on the chair, it's very good for the lower back injuries that you are recovering from. I like to put the blanket on the chair just to add extra cushioning. The more supported you feel, the faster your body is gonna come into rest and digest. So what do we do here? Just as before, you lay down on this. First, you place your legs onto the chair, and then you just lower down onto the bolster. Allow the knee to just splay to the side, allow the feet to splay to the side. Open your hands to the side. You can even place blankets on both sides. That's why I brought so many. So your hands can rest from your elbows down, can rest on the blankets. Feel this instant inclined, supported Shavasana. Why are we doing all of this? Well, I have prepared the list of the benefits here. If you have severe hernia, or you have acute neck or upper spine injury, or maybe you have the lower back injury, this pose helps to tilt the pelvis and flatters the lower back safely on the floor in either of those poses. And it relieves the back pressure, because most than anything, when we have had injuries, all we want to do is just to relieve this constant pain. So this relieves the pain. But also what it does, it calms your body. When your body is supported, it is no longer doing those subtle fidgeting movements. And when you no longer fidget, you actually relax not only your body, but your mind. Your nervous system start to calm down quicker and faster. Your stress levels drop because the cortisol drops. And it also opens up your chest. As you can see, my shoulders are resting on the bolster behind me. Or if you don't have a bolster, maybe you have hard pillows. So your shoulders are resting on the pillows, but they are below the chest level. So they are actually taking the pressure of the upper back if you had upper back injuries or severe neck injuries. But they are also helping with the hunching back because they are slightly going to the back. What else is happening is your lungs and your chest has more space. So when you are breathing, you're actually having more space to fill out the lungs at the side and at the top, to expand the lungs and the belly as you breathe. So it deepens that breath, far calming down your body and your mind. And of course, you are restoring right now. You are restoring your, I was just looking, what else did I prepare as the benefit for the pose? But that's it, yogis. Just feel the melting of all the nerves. Sink into that pose. Breathe deeply and feel how your neck, upper back, lower back, really your entire body just melts into the support that you have just provided it with. The softer or the more support you have, even under your tailbone, the better for you. And just find your own variation of this instant incline supported Shavasana. And you can stay in this pose for as long as it feels comfortable. You can fall asleep in this pose as well. You can even tell that my voice is like really, really soothing right now and calming down, because I do feel this calming effect of this pose, even with all those lights flashing at me. I'm doing it for the sake of the video. That's all for today, yogis. Thank you so very much for joining me today, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.